Hello, today I'm going to show you a particle animation using tyFlow. In this animation we will use two tyFlows, but the second tyFlow take the data from the first one. We will use a retimer and surface test to separate the particles. We will select which one to separate. We will make a placeholder and then we will separate inside and outside so we can change the mesh. Let me show you quick. I made this earlier. You see particles and the inside particles are separate. Let me show you. These are the inside particles and these are the outside particles, and also you can change and you can use any mesh you want. Let me quickly introduce myself. I'm Serhan Dereli. I'm the co-founder of Skyrender Farm and the founder of Dereli Visuals. I'm a 3D artist and I'm doing this around 20 years, and I worked many architectural and construction projects. I made animations, I made CGIs, I work on product animations, I work for game companies, make 3D, low poly 3D models, hard surface models, and I worked some of the short films. So I hope you like this tutorial. Please like and subscribe, and like we always say, render smarter and use Skyrender Farm. Let's quickly jump into the tutorial. Okay, here is the scene. There are a few objects. First of all, a RAM and a chip. These are really simple 3D models, nothing fancy, just 3D models we will use inside the animation. Placeholder, you don't need it, but it's good to have the borders. And the text. This text will separate inside and outside. X, type, tyFlow, not type, tyFlow, and create it. Open editor, right click, and simple flow. In this one, let's choose. In this tutorial, I will use 100 frames. So I don't need it to go to the until the end. On the frame 40, I want particles stops and then continue the animation. I'm not sure. In this version, I use 2000 particles, but let me check. Yes, 2000 particles, but this is tutorial. We don't need to go far. I'm going with half of it, 1000. Everything is in here. We will select the tyFlow icon and we will look from the top view. It should be around 100 and 100. You see, it's covering the area, and I'm not sure, but 1.5 meter height should be, sorry, 1.5 meter height should be fine. I'm checking. You see the particles already created. We need rotation. It should be random rotation, so let's check. You see they are rotating. And then what we need physics, almost an area tutorial. Physics shape and physics collision. In the collision, display geometry here, we need to select the holder. So let's check. You see it is interacting. We don't need this letter for now. So let's change the shape to remove this one, select this one and it's selected. So it's thinking a little bit, and the particles has changed. You see, it looks okay. Maybe you will see some jiggly, but we can change it later, or in another tutorial I can show you how to change it. Speed along, what I know is 1 is not enough. I'm changing it to 5 so it will look more realistic. They are close together. This is the end of the part 1. Okay, it's time for the second part of this tutorial. In the second part we will create another tyFlow. It will be called tyFlow 2, and this time we will use the tyFlow 1 data inside the tyFlow 2, and then we will use retime and surface test to separate the particles. Let's start. Okay, I create a new tyFlow and bird flow. In this one I'm choosing tyFlow 1. So you see, I close the tyFlow 1 and we still see the particles, but it's not interacting with the holder. What we need is, we need flow update, not flow update. Sorry, let's delete this. Flow update. Again, we will select tyFlow 1, and this time you will see it's interacting. What we need is a surface test. Surface test. This time in the surface test we will select the letter, so it will separate the inside particles. Is it selected? Okay, I can close it, hide it, and display geometry. Now I am selecting left shift and left click. I copy this. What we need is physics collision and physics shape. So flow updates on top, physics shape, physics collision, and I think we need display. Display geometry. It should be okay. This is convex and physics collision. We need to pick the holder. What I'm doing is this event. I copy this event and paste. Now I can connect these two. You see, it already starts to take the shape of our letter. If you put another shape, it will take that shape. So it is really simple. Now we need to connect this event to, I don't change anything. This event to, I need a send out operator. Close the caps lock, and I connect this one to this one. So you don't see the letter right now. What we need to do is select tyFlow. At this point we need to use the retimer. Let me save quickly. Now let's start the retimer. I select tyFlow 1. Actually, I don't need to open it. I select the tyFlow 1 here, and in the options find the retimer. Let me get rid of this Houdini retimer. Enable retimer simulation. At frame 0, I open the auto key. It should be 100 and set key, and frame 100 is thinking a little bit, it should be 0. So we are reversing the animation with using retimer. Now it is 0, and just to be sure, so I believe I need to refresh the animation. It's calculating, you see. At 100 it starts and then continues. You see, it is okay. Now I need to select tyFlow 2 and reverse the animation again with using retimer. This will separate the mesh. You will see in a bit. Choose tyFlow again. Come here. Let me make it a little smaller. Enable retimer. This time at 0 it will be actually it's a little confusing here, but it's really easy. I opened AutoK. Frame 0, I'm doing the same thing. This 100 and set key. It's in here. At 100 it will be 0. I'm going to the beginning. You already see we already reversed it. Okay. You cannot see the S shape because we need to change this color. If you make it red, you will see the outside is red and the inside is a different color. We can change it, probably making it bluish. So now we separate the particles. What you can do, because I use less mesh, if I use 2000 or 3000, it will look much better and it will look much look like the shape you will use. So the event 1 surface test, you can choose, and there's an option zero distance. Where is it? You see, if you take this one, it will recalculate, and the letter or the mesh you choose, the particles inside it, they will look much better. Okay, part 2 is finished. Our tyFlow is ready, our meshes are ready. Now it's time to convert them to a mesh. You know, it's very easy to do. What I will do is I will create a new event and export. Now I will go to the end of the animation. I want to separate the outside, the red ones first. So I come here and add a delete operator. With this one, you see the particles has gone. And the export option, export particles, I will use objects and I will create a layer called particle outside, or just outside. Okay, and it's very simple. From particles, it will automatically create all the particles to the outside. Okay, I can close the tyFlow 2. You see outside, and they are already animated. Now what I will do is I will open the tyFlow and create the outside. I will create a new layer and I will call it inside. Now this time copy this and I will delete this one, or we can simply drag and drop, so the outside particles will be gone and the insides will stay. Again, export, the inside is highlighted. Where is it? 0 to 100. To go to the export from particles. Okay. I need to close the tyFlow. This is the inside, this is the outside. I will close the inside and I think we are finished with the tyFlow. I will get the material from the chip. It's a very simple V-Ray material. It's not set to V-Ray, but for now I will select all the outside and assign the materials, and then inside I will select all the inside materials, and I will create a new material in a minute. Wait a minute. Arrow, physical material. Okay, I will use this texture. You can use more high quality materials. Base color, and assign them. Going to the top view, and simply I'll create a UV map. This will take a little time, so I don't know how many mesh here. It will calculate and it will act as one UV map to all meshes. I will choose box, and it's already done, but you can adjust the length, height, so it will look much better. I change the length to 100 and the width again 100. Let's wait. Okay, you see it is looking much better. You can set up your camera, lights, materials, and you can create really cool animations with this technique. The tutorial is finished. What we can do is we can change the shape of the inside or outside. It's really simple to do. Let me open the tyFlow 2 in the other 3ds Max file I created. You see I put a shape node. It's the RAM, so you can change it to RAM or any 3D model you want. This is the end of the tutorial. I hope you like it. Like I always say, render smarter with Sky Render Farm. Please check our website, and our prices are really good, and with our desktop application everything is easy. Only one click and everything will be done inside 3ds Max. It's so simple. You can try it. See you in the next tutorial. Take care. Bye.
Don't worry. When deadlines attack, render smarter. Beat the deadline monsters. Sky Render Farm.